Yo, what is up, people of YouTube and TikTok? Um, I just want to make this video because it's something that I personally, need to talk about, and it's affecting a lot of South African players, a lot. Anyways, welcome back to the channel and everything. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this video, because the last time I did my commentary video on how bots are ruining ruining Blitz, um, it did pretty well, and I have to say thank you for the support on that video, and it did pretty well. And I'm gonna make another one, but this one is kind of very personal in my opinion, because if you guys don't know, I am from South Africa. I live in South Africa. And South Africa doesn't have, a lot of game servers that you can play on normal games, such as in Rocket League, Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty. Fortnite doesn't have those South African servers yet. Now that we're talking on that topic of South African servers, this is what I am discussing today. Is we need South African Fortnite servers. It is long overdue, very long overdue, for the need of Fortnite South African servers. If you're playing in SA, we would normally get around, around 200 to 250, some days 300, 400 ping. If you guys don't believe that, yeah, in this video I'll show you some clips and everything, just to give you guys just to show you guys the struggles it is to be a South African Fortnite player in today's season and everything, and how to play this game. It's a struggle. It's a real struggle, especially when you're playing against people that have around 50 to 10 ping, 50 ping, around below 100 ping. I'll say that. But anyways, if you're playing from SA, you'll get 200 plus ping, maybe 250 plus. And it's the worst, really. It's the worst to play on. If you're from SA, you know what I'm talking about. Literally, it's the worst you can ever play on, and it's not even the ping. Playing on 250 ping is normal. That is the most playable ping we can play on. Anything above that is unplayable, but 250 is good enough. But it's not even the ping that's the problem. It's normally the packet loss issues as well. Packet loss is a huge difference as well compared to the ping problems. But anyways, it's constant delays. You build, nothing happens. You shoot, but the damage doesn't register half of the time, or the damage just registers too late. And then playing builds and zero build, it don't matter where you play on, you're gonna struggle against people obviously that play with 50 or lesser ping. Meanwhile, we have people in Europe and America, Middle East, people coming from that region. They play on 20, 30 ping. I saw the big, look at the big streamers and everything, right? Look at Ninja, he plays on 10 ping, maybe 5. Most of the big pro players, they don't play on 100 plus. They're literally below that. So we're lagging our ass off. We can't even survive most of the time. The thing is, why this matters and why it's long overdue is we have that fan base in South Africa. We have a massive player base. We have that fan base. We love Fortnite. We support the game. But Epic is leaving us behind. Esports and cerebral tournaments, how are we supposed to compete in them? Right? There's a lot of good South African players out there. A lot of good South African players. Me myself, I'm not blowing my own horn, but I'm not the shittiest player, but I'm also not the best player. And sometimes, I want to play like some ranked or, do a couple tournaments here and there. And the problem is, I can't compete against that because of the ping problem. So, anyways, how are we supposed to compete against that? Because we're literally playing with a delay built into our gameplay. That's how it is. It's like, literally, the best description I can give you to the ping that we're playing on is like running with your shoelaces tied together, literally. When you're running and it feels like someone is yanking at the back of your shirt, that's how it's feeling when you're playing with this ping and delay. So, there is a actual real community here in South Africa which really enjoys Fortnite. Like I said, there's a big fan base. There's a lot of good players that come from South Africa. There's a lot of good players. There's a lot of good content creators. If you go onto TikTok, I can name you around 20 different amazing content creators that create content for Fortnite that come from South Africa, me included. I create a lot of Fortnite content and on TikTok and so, like, come on, man. There's a lot of content creators that come from South Africa that promotes us and that does amazing content. But there's potential, but like literally we can be one of the top best players in Fortnite. Really, I'm not joking. We can be the top 5 best like players in the world if it's not for the ping problem. If it's not for the ping problem, you guys might laugh at that. It's okay, but it's true in my opinion, because we've been playing on this amount of ping for years, and we've gotten so used to this ping that's second nature to us. We're used to this. We're so used to this ping situation, it becomes second nature. Like we don't care anymore. Like we do care, right? Let me put that straight. But when we play, we're just like, it's 300 ping. We're not gonna win this game, but let's just try, because that's how we are. We're so used to. That's how it is in South Africa. We're just used to the shit. That's how it is in our daily lives as well in South Africa. We're just used to all this shit. We're used to every cock thing that happens in this country because we're just used to it. We're used to it. Nothing's new to us here. We're used to it. But anyways, like I said, the solution to this, like, we're not asking for miracles here, guys. We're not asking for miracles. Okay. We're just asking for Epic to install servers in Johannesburg or Cape Town. That's probably the best places for them to put, like, servers for South Africa. Just like in... Okay, now I'm reading my notes and my script here. You got Valorant, Apex, even Minecraft, Siege, Rocket League, and Call of Duty have South African servers. Right? They got South African servers. 6 different games that have South African servers. Meanwhile, Fortnite is the biggest game. It's a $1 billion company. They can add almost anything to this game if they want. We're not asking for miracles. We really just want South African servers, because it is long overdue. It's what the people want. It's what the fanbase want in SA, and we do need it. And in my honest opinion, a lot of people would be very satisfied with me included, because there are a lot of amazing content creators in South Africa. There are a lot of amazing good players that just need that extra, pep in their step to just go pro, you know? Like, they can actually fucking get to that level if it wasn't for the ping. So, you guys have the infrastructure, we have the fan base, so why not give us the gameplay experience the rest of the world has? So, I'm calling this right now. So, if you guys don't believe me till this point, what I'm explaining, I'm gonna add you guys some clips of my experience with ping, and then I'll come back to you guys and further my solutions and all those things. I'm gonna show you first some of my proof of how I've been struggling with ping and packet loss and how it affects me gameplay wise. Just some of you people out there that don't really believe me, or like, oh, it's a skill issue, just change servers, bro. It don't matter if you change servers, we're still gonna lag. Literally, we're still gonna lag. Anyways, let me guys show you some gameplay in the background, just so you guys can have that scope of how it affects a person so much, like to the point it's unplayable. I'll see you guys now.
Oh fuck! I see that. Yeah. Where is he? I can't see him. 81 on him?
Are you kidding me? Why? Can I just stop lagging? Cracked him?
Oh, why did? Wait, teammate is pushing.
You motherfucker.
I got go movement.
Just need to shield up.
Oh! Oh shit, are we dead?
No, we're not dead. We're not dead.
Are you 100% sure?
If the ping doesn't fuck me.
Oh, cracked! What's it? 370. What's that?
I mean, what can I do? I can't fucking do shit on this fucked up ping. Like, come on, man. This is bullshit.
Don't you fight someone else?
Oh. I don't have a fucking shotgun. For fuck's sakes, I can't. Push.
Which one?
Right here. There's two of them in the... Let's get, I'm gonna... Be careful, back up a bit.
Oh, I think he's cracked. Oh shit, I might be dead. I'm dead. Yo.
No.
We're dead. Wait, I can reboot.
No, it's because of this. Look how quick he can get on me. Look how quick he can fucking get on me. I can't. Alright, so those are a few examples of how the ping affects like a person's entire gameplay. That's about it right there, really. Like that's if those gameplay footages don't show you how dire of a need South Africans are in need of the server, I don't know what else to tell you. If you guys looked at the gameplay footage at the start of the clips I just showed, you guys can see, like, when we're playing reload, it's like 400 ping, constant 400 ping, and constant 400 ping while we're playing against people that are like, what, 50, maybe even less. What can we do? But anyways, that's basically the problem. That it's right there that I just showed. That is the exact problem that we have. How are we supposed to compete in any way if that is the ping that we have against other players? If we have 500 to 400 ping when we play, how are we supposed to compete? Like, how are we supposed to compete against anybody if that's the ping we have to deal with? It is unfair. It is long overdue, like I said. Long overdue. We need South African servers. Alright. So I'm gonna do this. Call to action. I'm gonna call to action right now. So this is my call to the Fortnite community, especially in South Africa. We need to make noise. We need to make noise. We need to show them that we have a big fan base in South Africa. We need to show them that we actually care and that we have a voice. Come on, everybody has a voice. We, the player, we, the average player, we, the little guys, we also have a voice, not just streamers. Not just these big ass streamers that get in like sponsors and they get fucking sponsor streams and they get their own skins and they don't talk about the little guys. They don't care about the little guys. Why would they? Why would they? So it's for us, the little guys, the little people, to stand together and make some noise. And we also have an opinion with a reason the game is what it is today. We spend our money on this game and we deserve to get the best experience out of it, don't we? Come on. So we need to make some noise, like I said. Post your ping, tag Fortnite. You can tag Fortnite on TikTok, their official TikTok tag. You can tag them. Use the hashtag. Like, you can tag them. Post your ping. Post the problems that you have, and just make noise. Keep constantly fucking tag them. Go on all of their socials and spam them. Fucking, we need SA servers. Me myself, I've been doing that, but the problem is I can't do it man alone. Excuse me. I'm only one person. So, like I said, I'm sorry if this is a very, very long video, but it is something I'm very passionate about, and like I said, I love this game. Okay? I really do love this game. I am passionate about it. I've played it for a lot of years now. I've seen it from the beginning and how it grown and how it changed through the years. And for me to be a player in South Africa that has to constantly struggle just to compete, just to get there, just to fucking be there, it's demotivating. It's demotivating. It's really demotivating for everybody. Everybody in South Africa that struggles with this exact ping problem will understand how I feel. And like I said earlier, there are a lot of good Fortnite players in South Africa. A lot of good Fortnite South African players. There's a lot of good content creators out there that don't get that push, that don't get that recognition, that don't get that eyes on them, you know, because of the ping, because of us struggling with ping. There would be so many South African Fortnite pros if it wasn't for the ping issue. A lot of them, because there's such a lot of good South African players. Alright, I think I'm gonna come to the end of this video, the last and final segment. So, we need to push for servers. So, we need to push for servers for fair gameplay and for the future of Fortnite in South Africa. Literally, we need to make noise and keep pushing. And like I said, I hope this video does well, because it's something I'm really passionate about. If some people look at this video and think I'm complaining too much, that's for you. That's your opinion. If you're from South Africa and you have the exact same problem I have, you guys would be related to this problem. You guys would understand what I'm saying. We need to keep pushing for South African servers, and we need to make it known to Fortnite itself. It doesn't help we sit and like, oh, we're just gonna have to wait. I mean, they said that we're gonna add servers at the start of this chapter, but that didn't happen. We're already like 3 seasons in. I'm saying it's 4 seasons because the Star Wars season doesn't count as a season, but I'm telling you, we're 4 seasons in chapter 6. They told us at the beginning of this chapter, which was literally when this chapter started last year, around December, somewhere around there, that they were gonna try and test South African servers. No more word on that. But we just need to make noise, make it public, keep making noise. We need to show them that we have that fan base. Show them that we actually have a voice. Everybody has a voice. Why should we be left in the dust if other players and other content creators in other countries and everything and servers that they have with 50 to 0 ping, meanwhile we're stuck in the dirt here with 300 plus ping? Don't make sense to me. But anyways, we can't just sit back. And I actually implore people, if they see this video, I implore people to spam all of their socials, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere where they're on, doesn't matter. If you're from South Africa and you actually really care, if you guys really care about getting on South African servers, you guys would spam the shit out of them, letting them know that we need South African servers. We need South African servers. We just need them. Because if this is not a good video to indicate of how much it affects a person, gameplay wise, I don't know what will. Anyways guys, people of the internet, that's where I'm gonna end this video. I just want to say thanks for watching. Drop a like if you agree, comment your average ping, and please don't forget to subscribe. You know, it really goes a long way. Don't forget to like, please. It goes a long way. It keeps me motivated, especially with this ping that is a problem, but it keeps me motivated to see if the videos does well, and the people that like the videos, it gives me confidence. It gives me the confidence just to keep pushing and making content for this game. Even though we struggle with this ping, it keeps me going. Anyways, that is all I have for today. It's a long video, I know. It's a pretty long video, but it's something that I'm really passionate about. It is something that I need to get out to the people, because people that don't have that voice, you know. I'm not saying I do have a voice. Unfortunately, I don't really have a big voice in the Fortnite community, but we're the little people, the little guys. We need to stand together. We always need to stand together. The little content creators, the content creators on TikTok from South Africa, we need to stand together, people. Come on, we need to. How else are they gonna do something? One streamer that has 5 million subscribers can't do anything against 10,000, I don't know how many, 50,000 people that are from South Africa, that are also content creators, but also normal people, have played the game every day, say that, listen, we need South African servers, we need South African servers. 1 million ants can take over a whole person, right? We're the ants, okay? If a whole ant hill stands together, they're unstoppable, alright? So I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and if you guys like the video and everything, like I said, like you guys liked the previous video where I did also a commentary video and everything, I'll make another one. And to be fair, I actually I really enjoy making these videos, and if you guys really do enjoy them, I'll make another one. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.